Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to another video. I don't know why I use the YouTuber voice. Hold on. I've swapped sides. I've shrunk. I've disoriented you. We're playing Joltik Box today. And it's is this a different build than the one I have? Kind of. Anyways, Joltik Box has been very, very interesting because it works way better than I expected it to. But like when you think about it, oh my gosh, I'm still so large. Joltik Box kind of makes sense just because the format is so much slower now, and we don't really have a good way of abusing Iron Hands anymore. The best methods we have aren't so great anymore. So finding this deck that not only abuses Iron Hands, but also Pikachu is pretty cool, is what I'll say. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. I didn't want to bore you all as I spent 20 minutes. Oh, frick. I do actually own Arven's. I just have to do this really annoying game of going around selecting the Arven's that I do actually own rather than the ones I don't own because Pokemon doesn't use it automatically. Is there any cool full arts that I can use? Yes, there is. I love this full art. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, perfect. All right, let's get into it. Bam, bam, bam. So, hello, welcome back. If you were a returning viewer, I'm sorry. Little Alchemist is never happening ever again. Okay, if you're actually a returning viewer, it's probably not from Little Alchemist, though. It's probably from TFT, if I had to guess. Well, I give it 50-50. I have a video that's broken like an insane amount of views because of Little Alchemist, but that game is finally properly dying, and I couldn't be happier. Do I want to go first? No. Always want to go second with this deck content. I just noticed that like I kept going down subscribers ever so slowly. I'm like, let's do something. Always push up Latias here. We don't want to play Bloodmoon Ursaluna unless we have to. Latias is fine here though, just for free retreat, because then we can go Ultra Ball, discarding Lightning, or we could go Arven, especially because I'm going second. Anyways, what was how many views did I even get on that video? Some of my older Little Alchemist content's got like thousands of views. What to do when you start Little Alchemist is almost broached 40,000 views, which is absurd for being a channel of my size with only like 320 subscribers. Anyways, enough glazing myself. We're playing Pokemon. Now, I'm going a million miles an hour. Pokemon's a game I'm largely speaking pretty okay at. Certainly not one of the worst, but definitely not one of the best by any stretch of the imaginations. Here we go, EXP share plus Nest Ball. Oh, Vitality Band. Okay, I see what the point of Vitality Band in this deck is now. So grab Joltik through Miraidon, grabbing Iron Hands. Got it. I guess I could really combo it off. We go Nest Ball into Miraidon. So I could go Miraidon, Joltik, Pikachu, Iron Hands. No point. I just need to set up an Iron Hands early here. So we'll grab these two regardless. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to do it that way. It's fine. Is throwing away Ursaluna fine here? Not particularly. I need to keep one energy in my hand, so let's go bam bam. We won't really need Rescue Board here. Hopefully they don't punish that. We grab Joltik. Okay, perfect. Then we do this. We retreat into Joltik. We attach. I've messed up this turn so hard, but it's fine. They can't knock me out here. But do I EXP share anyways? How does it work? from an attack. So no, we just go Jolting Charge. And then we'll figure it out from there. 1, 2, 3. I kind of need to attach this last lightning to Pikachu in order to what do I have in hand? I have Crispin in hand, so yeah, I can attach this lightning pretty safely here. I don't want to energy screw myself out of being able to attack with Pikachu eventually, because I'm pretty sure this is a Charizard deck based off the fact my opponent has the Charizard sleeves. I forget what their coin was, but it was probably Charizard themed. I'm glad I'm not listening to anything here though, but I could probably turn on the sound effects if... Wait. I hate the music in this game. I'm just gonna put in music post. Oh, it's Drake-loak. What? That was not what I was expecting. Good job, opponent. So yeah, we just start sweeping them now. We go Crispin, Metal Energy, Grass Energy. I want to put the metal into my hand and just attach the grass to Iron Hands. Then we can attach the metal to Pikachu. Then we can retreat into Iron Hands. Amp you very much. And we can attach the EXP share to Pikachu now. And then just, yeah. Okay, beautiful. All right, so now my opponent is... They're on the clock. They need to go fast. And that's why this deck is so good, because you just ignore Badu so hard. And importantly, if your opponent is playing a high HP basic deck like Dragapult, or not high HP basic, sorry, a high HP Mon, I feel as if Pikachu's weird. Hitting for 300 is really good, but it doesn't quite help. Good. Okay. That's kind of what I expected to come. Wait, hold on. I needed to go grab a glass of water. It's gonna be a seamless pause into not next game, but not me being away from my keyboard for... I'm now them. I'm facing myself. Anyways, I need water when I'm talking like a squirrel on illicit substances, because otherwise my throat is going to be destroyed after this, and I still want to be able to play Baldur's Gate with my friend without being like, "Hey, how are you today? That's good." What the heck is... My opponent's not even gonna know what I'm playing off of that opener. Ooh, this is way better though. What? Oh, wait, these are my I took 2 mulligans? Okay, they took 2 mulligans as well. It's fine. What the heck? Come on, game. This is so rude. Are we going first or second? Decide to go second. Okay. If that's the case... I'm almost wondering what the right play is here going second. I have options. We're for sure tandem uniting, but for who? And then do I have... I have Clefairy, I guess. Lillie's Clefairy actually serves as a pretty good just early game beat stick attacker with Crispin. That's interesting to consider. Also, 1 Pikachu is prized. Against Zoroark, we for sure want Pikachu. And we for sure want Iron Hands. I think I am just gonna go standard game plan here. Do this. And then maybe I do start setting up Clefairy here. Just go Ultra Ball away, Crispin Basics, Grass Energy. Attach Lightning, and then go Crispin Metal Psychic to start hitting with my Clefairy. It'll be hitting 80 damage. And then if not, I always open myself up to be able to do whatchamacallit, Joltik. Maybe this is wrong. I don't want to go hardcore drawing with Mew here. That is incorrect. Berries? Is it? Maybe it's just grab Latias first, actually. I think I always have to get a hit off with Joltik, and with how slow my opponent's going to be playing, going aggressive with Clefairy doesn't seem right to me. So yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that, and then I don't need to Ultra Ball for Joltik. I'm just going to... Let's attach it to Pikachu, because then that opens up my ability to attack with Pikachu next turn if they open themselves up to getting completely hardcore wrecked, which can happen. It many such cases. But I'm looking to set up Iron Hands here. This is a jet. Oh, we're still fine. I'm like, oh, now I can't grab Joltik. I can still grab Joltik. I always... So, like, my play was even more correct there, because otherwise, then I wouldn't have been able to attack with Clefairy if they're able to retreat into Budu this turn. Doing it this way has opened up the world for me. Yeah, they're just going into Budu. See, this is just what Joltik Box abuses. It's like, oh, you're gonna Budu for a turn? You shouldn't have done that. Are you ready to face the consequences of your own actions? There is some interesting nuances with Pikachu as well. Notably, Resolute Heart is a very strong... Oh! Is that just how we get through the Dragapult matchup? No, because they have Monkey Dory. I mean, the way we get through the Dragapult matchup is just to Iron Hands the heck out of them. They don't typically have a great answer to you quickly going 2-2-2 on them. So we just tandem unit. We only grab Joltik. We then retreat into Joltik. We then Crispin, Psychic Metal. Okay, we have another Psychic in the deck, and I want to leave all of that in. Put that into hand. Attach this to you. Oh! This is also a deck where it's pretty reasonable to attack with Latias as well, because Jolting Charge doesn't care about your Pokemon's type, which is fun. Let's go Jolting Charge here. We always grab all four, but then the question becomes, do I hedge my bets and always have Pikachu ready to attack? I wish I had another energy source, but I think I will just full attach to Iron Hands, especially with Boss's orders in hand, because that lets me go retreat Joltik, kill Budu with Iron Hands, get first two prizes, then kill Zorua with Boss's order, get next two prizes, and hopefully between now and then I find one Grass Energy or a way of tutoring it up. Most of the tutoring up of the Grass Energy isn't going to be working under item lock, though. So, are they gonna try and attack with Zoroark here? If yes, then we just go Ultra Ball away, random junk in my hand to grab Fezandipiti to see if we can then knock out Zoroark. We keep Boss's orders, we do. Okay. I have my game plan mapped out. I should start talking. Well, I'm glad I'm very quickly picking up my old skill of being able to voice how I'm playing out. What are they? Huh? Why? Oh, that's actually pretty smart. Because this lets them itchy pollen me for 10, leaving my Pikachu to be vulnerable for a future turn. The problem for them is no, this is a good play. This lets them potentially boss his orders later on and kill my Pikachu with Zoroark's typically pretty lackluster damage output. So we do this. We just amp them very much, right? Because I can't use Ultra Ball. Do I ever bench Mew as one? Nah, we don't. We don't play Miraidon. I wish I could filter out these two cards if I wasn't gonna play them, but we're item locked, so we won't think about that. You should be using Ultra Balls to clear out your deck unless there's like a very specific purpose you need the Ultra Ball for. Especially in a deck that tries to prize race your opponent as aggressively as this one. They don't have anything here. They have Fez. Okay. So now I'm gonna kill Zoroark with Pikachu, push up Joltik, set up Miraidon. If they aren't able to take a knockout here, then we're just chilling. If they find a way to get a knockout here, it can be a little iffy going forward. Cause here, ooh, should have actually. I don't know what the Galvantula's attack is. Oh, hold on. My Lorcana League, the other game I focus on, I had to respond to something. Okay. So they're really wanting this Pikachu dead. I mean, fair. Okay, so now they like know exactly what they're doing. Now the question is, like, oh, they still don't have a. They need their Reshiram. Reshiram kills always here because the Defiance Vest is turned on. But if they don't find it here, that's so bad for them. There it is. Okay, so they push up. There's Zoroark. I need to then respond with my Joltik, reset up another Pikachu, and go from there. Yeah. Oh. Even better, I just okay. Interesting. I do need to set up a second Pikachu eventually. How much is this deal? 170? Okay, but you don't really threaten me with a whole ton. I could also. My brain is. The gears are turning. Can't my. You're weak to grass, so I push up Joltik here. Doesn't Galvantula kill? Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Hold the phone. So Arven for Earthen Vessel. Because we have the Vitality Band now. I need to double check. Okay, I do have it. 50 more damage to your opponent's Pokemon that has an ability. If this Pokemon has an electric energy. Oh, so it's only going to be doing 50. It's only going to be dealing 200. So this isn't the line. The line is, in fact, just going for Prime Catcher. We got the Vitality Band, but what I can grab, where are the tools? Where are they? EXP share. There we go. So I can grab Prime Catcher, EXP share. Go. And tandem unit for... Oh, that's a problem. I forgot it was prize. But Miraidon still lets me get through here, no? Because I just need to find another 2 KOs after this, and that can be done with Miraidon attaching EXP share. We have Miraidon active already as well, so we just click done here. Is going for jolting charge correct here? Set up Latias. There, and I feel as if I have to play around just an Iono here. Like, it's always coming, no? So, in that case, it is still jolting charge because... No. In that case, it's going to be attach here. Because you can die to Latias. You can die to Iron Hands right now. I only have these 2 psychic energies, so I don't know. I don't know what that line is there. We're playing the EXP share here. We're going Prime Catcher, Reshiram, Iron Hands, and then amp you very much, drawing 2 prizes, and figure it out from there. Really, so I was about to say Crispin isn't out. Eventually, wait. I've put myself in a situation. If I had attached to Miraidon, that would have been a fine turn, but without the attachment to Miraidon, this gets pretty sketchy pretty fast. They have no way. How much damage are you dealing? It's 40, 30. So you can only hit for 200? No, that's not gonna help you. So all I need to find then is they can't bench any more little guys because they'll die to Iron Hands. I have Crispin in hand, but I don't have any more Psychic. It's attached to Joltik. I need to keep that in mind. If they attack with Petra Run in a bid to one-shot me, which they could. Can they? No, they wouldn't run Energy Switch. How do I've messed up myself pretty hard here. Okay, but that's fine. Because now this becomes a simple matter of push Iron Hands. Huh? No. Oh. So now all I need is the bosses for game. Okay. All right. I forced my way into an out, I guess. There was like 100 things I could have done better there though. First off, shouldn't have attached to Latias. Attaching to Latias was incorrect. Now, it wouldn't have changed much. Well, it would have changed a whole lot if I had attached to Miraidon, no? Because then I could go Lightning whatever energy from my deck, and if I draw Lightning, then I can swing with Miraidon. Oh, but that involves using Crispin in this play. So yeah, it's just bosses or bust right now, which is fine because we get to see a lot of the deck regardless. Are they just gonna set up the second Zerg? Okay, this is a very interesting position to be in. Hmm. Fascinating. Okay, and then they put down the Darumaka as well. Alright, so basically I just need to find a kill with my Iron Hands, which is bosses or bust. Was I able to potentially try and find a bosses earlier to have leave my Prime Catcher in the deck? Maybe. We aren't gonna worry about it now. Okay. So, Joltik, you do nothing. We've used Prime Catcher, so we just Iron Hands here. Go Ultra Ball away, Crispin and Arven. Yeah. Well, we'll get rid of Crispin and Bravery Charm in case I'm missing something. But Crispin never lets me win here. So grab 240. That's not enough. I was like, wait. Oh, I forgot about you. Okay, so we just win. All right. Okay. I forgot Iron Leaves was. I've been overcomplicating this game this whole time. I just literally. Oh my God. Yeah, it's just game. We do this. Rapid Vernier. Yes. Go 1, 2, 3. Done. Bam. Bam. Thank you. Good game. I should have even seen if we could have gone the boss's orders, but holy, this deck is working way better than I expected. I shouldn't doubt it though. Like it did perform well during the weekend. I completely missed that the regionals had happened this weekend as well. But this is probably the deck I'm going to be grinding for the next few weeks because it's a Dragapult counter question mark question mark question mark. Actually, let's go find that out together. We return to my competitive lifeblood matchups. Yeah. Yeah. I'm curious as to why Raging Bolt is a negative matchup, but everything else is pretty good. Why is our Chaludon Zoroark? Oh, wait. Why is our Chaludon Zoroark an unfavored matchup? I don't get it. I don't get this deck's matchup spreads. This should be fine because of the Iron Leaves. That it just opens up your ability to go 2/2/2 with Iron Hands attack first, Pikachu attack second, Iron Leaves attack third. Dragapult Charizard's also interesting, but small sample size, that doesn't really mean much. Okay. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed that. This is quite the deck of all time. I am still pretty incoherent while recording these videos because I haven't regained my ability to play and talk properly at the same time yet. I know it sounds like I do. We run 4 bosses orders in this deck. Okay, this is now like top 10 favorite decks of all time. 4 bosses, 1 prime catcher, 14 energies. What is this? This deck functioning this well is kind of incredible. Like it's 4 Crispin, 4 bosses, 4 Arven. We have no draw supporters in the deck, but it doesn't matter because we're able to filter out a lot of the deck with Miraidon and Joltik. So the few cards we do draw, yeah, because once you have the strength of this deck is that once you have your initial board set up, you're pretty in the clear in order to find a way of winning the game. Not perfectly, mind you. Oh, this deck even has the option to do the really hilarious Lillie's Clefairy Mew EX play against Dragapult, although it'd be really hard to set up. Anyways, in conclusion, good deck. I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully I have an actual proper deck tech at the start of this video. Anyways, goodbye.